There we go. That's what was missing. Hello, testing. Looks like it's fine. Okay, we're ready to roll, I think. Welcome into the channel, everybody. Thank you for the warm welcome, Dope Bagel. Appreciate that. Hope you're all doing well. We got day 13 of the indie bundle. We have GNOG, Speed Dating for Ghosts, and Depanneur, Nocturne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, there's supposed to be an accent above the E. Yeah, 3 more indie games. Let's have a look-see, shall we? So the first one is GNOG, and it's by Co-op. Bunch of accolades there, bunch of very positive accolades there from a bunch of folks we know. GNOG is a playful puzzle game about exploring monstrous virtual toys. Press, pull, slide, grab, click, and rotate every GNOG head to uncover its secrets. So the art style and the gameplay looks very much like something we showcased recently called Vignettes. I can't remember who made that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same people. 9 musical levels with whimsical puzzles to discover. Lovely, 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 lovely. Not gonna read the whole bit. I think we can just jump into it. Havoc! Oh, welcome in. I'm well. Thank you for asking. How are you today? It's great to see you. What you up to? Oh, that's loud. For me, anyway. That's cute. It's interesting design that the bird, a flying bird body, is bottom heavy. Interesting. Yeah, this looks almost exactly like Vignettes. Oh, cool. Look at this mouse pointer. How fucking cool is that? Going well. What are you playing? Well, we're going to be showcasing 3 indie games today. This first one is called GNOG or GNOG. I don't know how you pronounce it. And yeah, all I know is that it's sort of a 3D puzzler where you play around with shapes and stuff. That's all I know about it. Let me just see if I can game capture that, and we are good to go. Ah, yes we can. Yes we can. Yes we can. So yeah, this is our first game for today. Let's see what it's about. I don't know what these buttons do. Let's see. That was the title of the game. Oh, okay. Flips around. Oh, cool. Okay, so our toy box is in pieces. I imagine it's an adventure to reassemble it. Wicked. Okay, that intro was badass. That's a fantastic opening. I'm in. Grabs you. FRGY. Nice intro, right? Yeah. How are you today, Habit? Oh, you're going well. You did say that. I'm glad you're having a good night. Okay. What's in this box? Another box. Wow, look at this. Look at that background. So dynamic and cool. Oh my god. We're somewhere in the swamps. Lots of lily pads and weeds. Wheatgrass? Forget what you call those. But yeah, those. Ah, look at the back too. Looks like a frog. Oh wow, okay. Just hanging around at home trying not to get trashed on Halo 5. Well, good luck. Okay, some fish sticking out of the water, the frog, butterflies. Frog needs to catch a butterfly or a fly, or wants to at least. Interesting. Okay, so can we switch scenes? No, that's not what happened. Okay, let's switch to this. See if that changes anything. I don't know what that means. Ah, okay. Okay. So interact with these. And these bits are lighting up. Butterfly for dinner. Free butterfly. Okay, he's ready for dinner. This is so cool. Wow, okay. Fucking wicked. What's in there? The other light bulb. Okay, both lights on, and that attracts the moth slash butterfly. That's dinner for our boy here. Go for it. Nope. Oh. Okay. Fell out of the box trying to chase the moth. Anything else the drawers can offer? Satori! Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Satori. I appreciate that. How are you? I'm well. I'm well. Hello, hello. It is so lovely to see you. How are you doing today? Let's get you a little shout out here. This is my really good friend and wonderful streamer, Satori. Occasionally Satori. They have a love for puzzle games, same as I do. They're a delightful channel. Please go check them out. God, this Zelda game is just so breathtakingly gorgeous. The horse draping, that's funny. Oh please, you're most welcome. Tired but mostly okay. Alright, I'm glad you're mostly okay. Fatigue can be a real bitch. I'm glad you're okay. This game is so pretty, Satori. Like, I'm only like 3 minutes in, but it's so like engaging and beautiful. Okay, so these are his teeth and his mouth, and he only we've got these little prompts up here now. These little warts that light up, I guess. What is it? This is called... Why is that a clip? I don't know. Somebody must have clipped it. And that happens to me too. Like, all of a sudden I'll see a bunch of clips on my channel and I'm like, where'd these come from? I didn't do these. But yeah, somebody clipped your strafing horse. This is called GNOG, all capitals. I don't know if that's how you say it or if you call it GNOG or, you know. But it's by Co-op Games, and so far it is freaking delightful. No text, no characters whatsoever. Just these visuals and your mouse pointer to go by to see what's going on and what's up. Okay, so that got rid of the main moth, which gave us access to that button. And this frog just came alive and regurgitated a bunch of moths. Puzzle game. It is, yes, it describes itself as a 3D puzzle game. Insane. Froggy, check mark. Okay, so that's one box done. There's 2 more boxes available. Purple. This is purple. Let's see what purple has to offer. Absolutely love the art style and visuals. This is so cool. Okay, what do we do here? We've got a button here that's we might be able to activate somehow. A couple of dials. Dials don't seem to do anything at the moment. And we can unplug those. Okay, what's on the flip side? Yeah, pretty neat. Oop. Okay. Okay, they have different notes. I'm guessing I need to get that meter up. Okay. Ooh. There's a DJ inside this radio. Boombox is on, it looks like. Okay, let's tune this. Tune into the second line. See if anything happens. Nope. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's go back. Oh, there's more we can do. Let's go to the middle somewhere. Nina Meep, you dog, sneaking in a sub there. How are you? Oh, Nina, stop it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift sub and the sub. You are just lovely. Game be looking hella cool. I be lurking. You betcha. Have yourself a wonderful lurk. And thank you again so much for the support. Really appreciate you. For those of you, little shout out for you here. For those of you who don't know Nina, you should. Nina is, like, I think I've pretty much been following Nina since I started streaming, and a huge supporter of the channel. Absolutely lovely person, and a really wonderful channel too. I spend most of my nights at her channel. Very fun, chill place with a really nice, fun community that loves gaming. So be sure to check them out, give them a follow or sub. And they were last playing Outer Wilds. And this is a clip from, oh, that game. Forgot the name. With the ringing telephone.
Soon start his little giggle fest. No.
Oh, that was adorable. Yeah, be sure to check their channel out. They're awesome. One of my favorites. There is want for shout out, even if there's no need. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to get that middle line. Okay, there. Yeah, okay. Ooh. This is so groovy. Oh, that changes the pitch? It's high pitch, that's low pitch. Okay. Okay, things are bumping. Seems like notes on a keyboard. It's so charming. Agreed. It's like utterly delightful. DJ, help us out here. Yeah, no, we want you facing the controls. I feel like we gotta play some music somehow at some point. Those play a note, but I don't know if that's doing anything. When did those turn on? Okay, it looks like only the middle one really matters. Sensitive. There we go. Ah. Okay, here we go. So you got music coming out of the box speakers now. What happens if we put both of these down here? Okay, what do those instructions up there tell me? I can't really see all of it. The green ones. Oh, the green ones get plugged in. Oh! Okay. There. There. I just want the green buttons active. Yeah. Is that right? Yep. Okay, so he's got the green notations down. Sweet. Anything you gotta say, DJ? Oh, he's grooving. He's happy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do the other ones, maybe? Let's do the red. So the red is the bottom one. Okay, we just got the yellow, which I'm guessing is the top one. It's so beautiful, and it feels so good and organic. I love games that make you do things without having to know what to do. It's delightful. So the switch should be active. There we go. We got you, Purple. Damn, guys, my heart's aflutter. This is ridiculously charming. Eater. There's another one we unlocked already, though. It's Froggy Sub 1.0. Let's give this one a whirl. Are those submarines? Yeah, we're underwater. Oh no! The fishy took out components. No. Okay. Looks like a sonar. It's shaped like a crab. That's cute. Periscope? No. Ah, so that turns the sonar off. Okay. What does that do? Not sure yet. That doesn't do anything yet. Bob's your uncle. Won't stay. Oh, okay. I'm lowering our diver, and our diver has a trail in mind. Looks like crabs. Okay, let's lower him further. We pulled that in. Cool. Okay, diver, anything else you can grab for us? Oh, there's this thing. No? Ah, yes. Cool. Cool. Anything else? Nope. Nothing else. Okay, yeah, you can hang out there. Ooh. Alright. Let's try the circle first. Does that do anything for us? No. The square? Oh, it's probably a particular code to it then. Would be these dials. Any developments on this side? Oh, that lets in water. Oh, okay. I need to balance the buoy using the right water level. How do I empty? How do I empty you? Oh. Ah, that's how. That's that's to pump water out. Okay, now we know what that's for. Easy does it. Yeah? Maybe a little more. 'Cause yeah. Yeah, okay, it's... So what does that do for us? Sending the sonar signal out. Do we need to get it that perfect? I don't know, imagine it wouldn't light up if that was the case. Okay, cool. So I can't use any of these controls if the water's in here. And on this side I can't use the center button yet. I can control the sonar thingy, but I don't know what that does yet. Let's keep the sonar off for now. See if that changes anything for us. Okay, let's pump the water. water out. I feel like we have to work with these artifacts first. Alright. Diamond shape, nothing. Okay, it's probably a particular code. Question is where can we see that code? We do have different fish in the area now. I wonder if that means anything. It's a circle. That's a line. Oh, these are the dials. Okay, that's this. Okay, so the second one goes down there. Yeah. The fourth one goes there. Third one faces south. And our first one faces this way. Yeah. Okay, we've replaced one eye. The shape of the dial has changed. Okay, so that's that for that piece of treasure. And here we go. So we got square, circle. Square is the first layer, circle is the third layer. The second one is hexagon. Yeah. There's eye number 2. Maybe now the sonar comes in handy? No? No? Okay. Maybe now we wanna up this place up. Is there anything else down in the depths? Ooh, what's that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's green now. Done. So fucking delighted. What a joyful creation. Yes. Well done. So much joy in this. There's the one we eater. This code here. So these latches will open up, I'm guessing, once I have the code. Kitty? Okay. Okay. Good. That one, no. So the first one's right. I think that second one is right also, yeah. Pointy ears. Also pointy ears, but this one. Go back to this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Now? Yeah, okay. Jeez. It's a timer. Okay. 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 We have fire. Cool. Oh, what was that? Okay, they're not too fond of the mice. Okay. Magic food for the frying pan. Magic food for the pot, the cooking pot. There's another recipe or dossier in here. Man, it's amazing how beautiful games can be when people put this kind of thought into it. Okay, meter half full. Clock at 4 o'clock. 3 thingies. Okay, that's a lot of information. I think I know what those first two are, but I'm not sure what these other ones are. Ah, okay, so these are those 3 thingies, right? 3 of these, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we have 5 of those, if those are the right ones. They're blue though. It's either this or... Oh no, this one we've already used, yeah. Okay. So they want dinner. So what's going on, huh? Okay, so we've got ingredients in the mix. It's already done that. So we just need to put the timer on 4 o'clock and fill the gas by half. Yes, right. That's good. Wait, we had this right. Why is this whole thing turning? Did that work? No, I didn't do it right. Okay. To do the whole timer? So we set the timer first and then throw in the ingredients in this order? That sounds a little strange. Let's try it. Okay, 3 of these, then that, the ingredient on the top right, then 5 of those, then the ingredient on the top left. Okay, give it a whirl. One, 2, 3. There's this, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's this. No? Didn't work. Let's just try them all together, but at full time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about the cheese? Can't do anything with the cheese yet. It's because they're hungry. They gotta be eating first, and then the rat can come out for the cheese, I think. Whoops. Forgot to put my phone on silent. Oh no, it shows me right there. It should be at... The dial should be at 8 o'clock. Okay, okay. That's my bad. Okay, let's try with all the ingredients in already. Because doing that on a timer seems a little silly. Magic powder for you. Some magic powder for you. Okay. Yes! Okay. Cake for you, and a boiled carrot for you. Now can the rats come out? Nope, not yet. Hooray! Okay. Come on, eat. There you go. Eat, eat, eat. There. Gonna be not so grumpy now? Yeah, rat gets the cheese too. So, finish your cake. There you go. Second piece is yours, little buddy. Okay. Now what? Taco mouse. Okay, everybody in here is eaten and they're satisfied. This button can't be activated anymore. Nothing else in there. So turn the gas off. Oh. Click on the cheese. Awesome. I'm so happy right now. Okay, we unlocked candy. Eater? Yeah, we finished. Vortex. Space. Okay, our shuttle stopped working. Thank you for the lurk, Satori. Appreciate it. Crack in the window. It's what? Powering the nuclear power? Maybe. Okay. Need to fix that too. Okay. Check the other side. We don't know yet what that does. Got another dial. Okay. Ah. Delightful. Cool. It's alright, guys. We'll fix it. Don't panic. Ship's not moving. Pistons are not working. Even half pistons. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's all their stuff. I got lost. Let's gather all that first. Okay. Storage is looking good. He's on the outside. He needs to do some repairs, right? Oh, hang on, hang on. There we go. That's good now, that's good. Ah, okay. Nice. And there's that. That doesn't look like it's working. Ah. Cool. Anything else we need to fix? Oh, it looks like we're okay, isn't it? And you're back in. Full throttle. Straight ahead. I'm not sure I know where we're going. Ah. So that's what? That's ship status. Trajectory. Ah. That's me moving it in real time. That's speed. Oh, okay, okay. Let's look at that map then. Red, green, red, purple, green, purple. Okay, so we gotta find each of these. On the second green one. Oop. We can't go backwards, can we? No, we can't. Just a couple more. We've already discovered that one. Ah. There. We good to go, girl? Found all of them. What now? Do we need to send him outside again? I don't think so. Hmm. What am I missing? Why though? No more repairs we need to do. Yeah, everything's green lit. What does that change? Anything change on our screen? No. Oh. Okay. Godspeed, spacefarers. Log. Candy. Let's do candy. I gotta say, this is genius. This is the work of genius. No, we want all of it visible. Candy shop needs repair and cleaning. I'll say. Okay. The money, the loose change. Cake, house. Oh, this is the sequence I need to... Oh. Okay then. Oh, more loose change. Okay. Not sure what that does. Oh, we need to do ice cream cone. Yeah? No? No? Hmm? Oh, now we adjust the color. Okay. Okay. So the option below is color and the option up top is shape. Okay. Okay, there's people coming in the store. Oh, alright. Moving right along. Doesn't feel like this is accessible yet. Just throw ice cream in people's faces. Okay. This, that. Chocolate. Cool. More customers. We need to do one more. Done this. Ah, this we haven't done. Loose change. Loose change. There we go. The shop's back in ship shape, huh? What is... Oh, it's the back of the shop. Mouth is missing teeth. Oh, we gotta feed everyone. We hadn't fed everyone. Game's got me the giggles. Alright, we've been at this an hour and we've gone through quite a bit of it. I don't want to give all of it away, although I'm very, very tempted to just continue. But yeah, I think we've, for the purposes of showcasing, we've done enough. I will definitely be coming back to this offline or in a different stream, because this is just one of the most delightful things I've ever played. That was a GNOG, everyone. And I'll share the link to the itch.io marketplace for those of you who are interested. It's by Co-op Games, going for $9 US. on itch.io. Yeah, delightful. Can't recommend it enough for anybody who likes visual puzzles and a charming design. Next one we've got is called Speed Dating for Ghosts. Speed dating. Looks like I'll have to change the category the old-fashioned way. Just give me a moment. I wonder why my OBS refuses to do that sometimes. Actually, I'm also going to take a quick pee break. Speed dating for ghosts. There we go. Yeah, gonna take a quick pee break. I'll be right back, everyone. Next game. Next we have Speed Dating for Ghosts, and this one's by Copy Chaser Games. Speed Dating Ghosts is a weird little narrative game about speed dating ghosts by Ben Galinas. Control, Dragon Age, Mass Effect. Ooh, and Mikey Ham. Mikey maybe. Slug Blaster and Glig. Cool. As a lonely specter looking for love in the afterlife, you attend a speed dating event and chat up a cemetery's worth of phantoms, wraiths, and poltergeists. At the end of the spooky mixture, choose your favorite. They'll take you out to all the best haunts, old folks' homes, creepy houses with new owners. Maybe solving a murder is your idea of a good time, or robbing a bank. Ghosts are into all sorts of things. Delightful. Content warning contains frank discussions of death and its consequences, both seriously and with intentional humor. Good. Appreciate the warning, Copy Chaser. Let's jump into it. Presented by Laundry Bear. Speed dating ghost saves your choices at the end of each room and each night out with a ghost. Okay. see if I can share this directly. No, I can't. Alright, display capture it is. Da-da-da, da-da. Start game. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We got all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones. A few spooky customers. Gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult. It has. Wonderful. Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one. And sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. Bell rings from somewhere. Just like that. Okay. Sounds simple enough. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds, and at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they like you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Can't wait, we'll see. Can you say all that again? Can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. Choose your room. Room of palms, room of liars. Or leers, I don't know how you pronounce that. Room of black. Leers? Liars? The room of liars looks a bit like a conference hall, and you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, he looks nervous as fuck. Ah! A ghost! Oh god. Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life. Except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing, listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. Aww, what does that mean? Wish I knew. I think it's pretty neat. Take it one step at a time. Steps. Yeah, that's a good one. Took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, 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 into the bedrock. It was so dark. It sounds awful. What did you do? I seized up. That stopped me from falling. It was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh, just like, you know how if you concentrate, you can pick up objects? Like that. Except I was the object, and the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. Damn, no time wasted. How did you get out? How long were you down there? Could you hear anything? How did you get out? I pulled myself up, away from the heat below, sort of clawed my way to the surface, through the earth. I felt the rock moving through me. Ah! The bell rings. Aw, that's hardly any time. Oh, that was just the bell. Phew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. Aw, thanks. Another ghost appears. Well, look what we have here. The ghost voice creaks like ancient wood. The name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? You seem ancient. Don't say that. I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. You definitely are spooky. I'm not scared of you. Don't be lying to me. I can tell when someone's lying. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. Since the Black Death took me in 1665. I thought the plague was earlier. You've seen a lot then. The Black Death came in waves, lingered for centuries. As a doctor in London, I knew I'd got it. The second the chills started, I was dead in days. Last great gasp of bubonic on the island. Some 68,000 went with me. Ever since then, I've been spooking folks. I've even been in books, not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. I try my best. Are you the devil? Do you? I guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me your spooky ways, I don't need your help. Teach me your spooky ways. Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. Before you throw it through a window. What makes you any better? I turn milk into worms. I make unplugged stereos blast music. I can pull my face off. Spooking like that may shock them, but there ain't no art to it. You go all the way, the living have nothing more to fear. And when they aren't spooked, what's the point? No. Spookiest spooking's the stuff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you see or hear. Makes you wonder what could be under that bed. It's never as spooky when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson? Reminds me of the whole concept of the boogeyman. It's scary because you never see it. Basic, useful. What else you got? Useful. Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spookin' is what you're after, then Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak. You'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. Good spookin' is in the details. Not super crazy about this guy. Last guy was a bit of a wreck, but he was sweet. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you. Well, not sweet, just not full of himself. I mean, like this one. When I come back around. The thick layer of dust now covers the table. Another ghost appears. Want to make some money? Excuse me, maybe, doesn't everyone? Do you want to make some money? Dollar bills. Cashola. You know the stuff. Understand what money is. Good. Then you understand why I want more. Do ghosts even need money? This is a singles mixer. Yes, it certainly is. And I'm looking for eligible, well, accomplices. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge. Rob banks? Nice to meet you, Leon. I'm not interested. You rob banks? Banks. Financial institutions. Cash condos. You know the joints. How do you propose we do this? I know what banks are. Good. You passed the test then. You meet my impossibly high requirements. A ghost who knows what a bank is. Let's do this. The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers, but you can't see a ghostie. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. There's no such thing. I can't believe I'm humoring you. You know, it'll be a good time. We might get money out of it. And what are the consequences? Are the cops gonna arrest the ghost? No. No, they are not. There's no harm in hearing you out. I'm still not convinced. No harm at all. At the very least, it'll break up all the gloom in this room. So he just wants excitement? I mean, what does a ghost need with money anyway? Leon looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh. Bell rings. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Second round begins. The other ghosts. Holy, were they awful. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter? That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kyo. Sorry. No need to be sorry, Leon's a piece of work. Spooky Peter has been around. Leon's a piece of work. I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. Can you believe that? When I told Fran? You told Fran? I feel like I had to. Oh gosh. Does this make me a snitch? You think Leon will find out? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's probably for the best. Right? Who comes to speed dating looking for bank robbers? Leon's got some guts. Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. Your speed dates are going well then? You're not like these other ghosts. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. How'd you die? What was your life like? Long live the new flesh. Ah, you know it. Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Obsolete. Out of date. No new stories to tell. We can find some new stories. I still have my VCR. Nice. I love meeting fellow fans of dead media. So, do you want to hear how I died? If you want to talk about it. Might as well get it out of the way. I was in film studies, working my way towards a PhD. In debt, always pretty sad. I had good friends though. I was always studying. One weekend they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim, I never learned. You see where this is going? I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box, under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before, I hate thinking about it. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff? Well, you are dead. What's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee's a food, right? It's coffee. We could go for coffee after this. At a coffee shop? No thanks, we can't drink coffee anymore, and I hate being around the living. They somehow make me even sadder. We could go to an art gallery. Art galleries depress me. Half the art is super sad, and all of it's better than anything I could do. Which reminds me that I've wasted my life, so I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what, I'll come up with something a little different, hopefully. That sounds good. Yay, can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. Bell rings. See you after we're done. Sounds anxious and depressed, but good for him for still showing up to a mixer in that state. Takes effort. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? Protege, I have done the rounds, had a look at the crop. Only you have what is required. The stuff. Now ask what needs asking. What spooks Spooky Peter? Have you killed anyone? How do you scare people? What spooks Spooky Peter? Not much. Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beasts. What kind of beasts? The domesticates, hounds, felines. Scared of cats? Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. It can't just be all clanging about, announcing myself. That's not so spooky. Cats? They can sense Spooky Peter. They know I'm there. If I hide in the closet, they'll scritch and scratch at the door. Start yowling, even run around in the dark to wake the owners, I wager. It's trouble, let me tell you. A real impediment. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. Tell me about the plague. Ooh. Are you okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this, but the same as this. You've seen it, but always looking in. Interesting. You fancy another lesson? Come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I'm kinda interested in that, actually. Maybe you think you'll like it, seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things spook even Spooky Peter. Thanks for answering my question, then. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. We can plan later. Why, though? We got the time now. Might as well use it. What if someone hears? Good thinking. You're a careful one. I can see that coming in handy. Lord knows I could stand to be more careful. Seems important when robbing banks. You'd be surprised. Shh. Fran's coming. How's everything going over here? Just great, Fran. I think I found the one. I'm glad to hear that, Leon. Carry on. Don't mind me. Just checking in. You think she knows? Seems likely. Oh well. Worst she can do is kick me out. I hope. I'm not a big fan of authority. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car 1 year later. Made up convenience stores, drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once. Threw my back out. Carrying all those quarters. Did you ever get caught? Why did you steal? Why did you steal? Oh, more like, why do I steal? Made more sense than other work. Getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know. Now I steal because I can turn invisible. Used to dream of a power like that. It would have kept me out of jail, a lot of jail. I robbed 5 banks when I was alive. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. How did you die? Prison's a hard place, especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. Interesting perspective. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me a little more than I like. So what do you say? Help him out, turn him down, turn him in. Not interested in robbing a bank. Fair enough. You know the plan. You know me. If you change your mind, I'll be at this branch. At this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. It's been a slice. Choose your date. Spooky Peter, Keo, Leon. Kinda wanna see that mirror side thing. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. Clown's face, all smiles and menace, watches over the entrance. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these walls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. We are going into this mirror. Follow him. Together you step inside the mirror. Ooh. Wonder what that's like. Welcome to the mirror world. Or as it's known here, the DL Rao Rorim et. The mirror world. Oh, the mirror world spelled backwards. Do you see the eerie green? That is what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this. That is pretty green. There's actually a science behind that. That is pretty green. Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you in the mirror world. The physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. Or even nowhere at all. That's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I have practiced these skills for ages, centuries. It is not easy being green. Now come with me. The spookin' hour approaches. That's 3 a.m. in case you're wondering. Why 3 a.m.? Only witches and sins are awake at 3. We seek neither. In a way, we are both. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door, staring into one long enough in the darkness, or saying a spirit's name 3 times. That's like knocking. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with the original marble tile that goes well to hide its age. Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spookin'. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, head bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we flicker the lights? Should we shake the bed? Should we flicker the lights? Patience, protege. The aim is to be a presence, not a nuisance. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a groan. Creak, creak, creak. as steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. This is pointless. Scratch on the wall. This is pointless. This is plenty if you spook them right. They won't even know it. They'll just feel it vaguely. Make them look behind them. Run up the basement stairs. Anything more would be vulgar. Anything more would be irresponsible. You still have much to learn. Another day, perhaps. Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror. Back through this weird mirror world of his. A fractal realm on the dull side of the Tane. Tane? What he said. Eventually you reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thank you for your company. This was weird. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you, time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this date. I speak in jest. It's barely been the length of a talkie. The look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. He tips his hat to say goodbye. More dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing you. A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Sorry about this one. That was interesting enough. No regrets. Oh, okay, so you play the game. Each time you get to pick a different date. That was cute. That was cute. I found that interesting. I found it interesting what Kyo said about the tools he had for managing his anxiety had all to do with his body. And therefore, now that he doesn't have a body, he seems to struggle dealing with anxiety. Which reminds me of something that me and one of my best friends talk about a lot. He works in a psych ward and deals with a lot of and has dealt with a lot of patients who are considering ending their life and stuff. And he talks about how the really smart ones, they tend to have ways of rationalizing through whatever he throws them about ending their life, about how things are just gonna feel awful here anyway, so they wanna go somewhere else. And he found that one of the things that actually gets them to think is the possibility of how, what if death isn't the end, or what if it's not a dramatic change? What if you are still you and it doesn't work? Yeah, if the shift from life to death does not reset anything, it doesn't change how you feel, then you're kind of stuck in the same situation, but with less tools to interact with other people, other things. Of course, nobody knows what happens, but it's kind of an interesting thing to engage with certain people. But anyway, digressing a little bit, but I found that interesting. Not too shabby. That was kind of fun. If you like visual novels and the quirky preset of speed dating ghosts, I would recommend this. It was kind of nice. Okay, next, Depanneur, Nocturne. Change the category. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, this one's by Co-op as well as the other author is GP. Small game by GP Lackey. You're out on a rainy late night quest for a very particular gift. The only problem is you don't know what it is yet. Finding a corner store that's open at this hour must be kismet. With the help of its peculiar proprietor and her unusual inventory, you're sure to find something worth your search. What will the gifts you pick foretell? The Dep is closing in an hour, so be forewarned. This is a single sitting game. Estimated completion time 1 to 2 hours. A miniature jaunt. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, pretty. Looks like the art style from the first game. Well, Co-op has its hands in it, so I suppose that's natural or to be expected. Share. Yeah, we'll just do display. Play. Play, 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 play. Huh. Soda cave? Damper. Ah, that's the store. Roadblock there, roadblock there. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Uh-oh. Should have picked English. Ne soyez pas timide, approchez-vous que je vous vois. Oops. Should I restart? Let me see. Oh, sorry, I don't understand. I was just saying, I have a feeling you're looking for something specific, since you braved that downpour to come here. It's kind of clever, like the language selection is just written into the story. That's right. My partner's been working a lot of late nights. I want to surprise her with something when she gets home. We're new around here, and yours was the only place I could find that was still open. Aw, how sweet. I'll ignore just how you just implied you're only visiting my fine establishment out of desperation. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Your place really does look nice. No problem. I was only teasing you. Anyway, I got baking soda, paper towels, crackers, but I also have some unusual things on my shelves that might make good gifts. Go ahead and browse. Just bring over anything you're curious about and I'll tell you about it. With that road work outside, nobody's coming by anyway. I'm not exactly busy. Okay. Locked. Oh, this is cute. A commemorative poster from the 1997 Dream Pavilion. I've heard you had to be there to really get it. Savory chuffus. Have it hot. Chuffus or coffus? Coffee. Oh, the coffee is complimentary. Help yourself. Oh, thanks. Oops, kind of clumsy, huh? There we go. Complimentary coffee at a convenience store. That is so nice. What, I can't can't pick it up? Do I have to put milk in it? Oh, gotta put a cover on it. Nice. No, no, careful now. Sorry. Sorry. What's this? I need a coin. Okay. It's an advertisement for a local portaling service. Okay, portaling's a thing. Where'd the cat go? Oh, it's a real kitty. I thought it was a fucking showpiece. Nope. I think I'll put the coffee down. Oh. As you can see, that poor Guichet has a fever. Technology always seems to do strange things around me. I don't know what it is. Tell me about it, sister. Oh. Aha. Keep tossing the coffee. Please try to keep the goods on the shelves, though. Ah, got the coin. Oh, for God's sake. I want to put the coffee down. This is pointless. Yeah. Another coin. Help yourself to those tarts. They're getting stale and I haven't had anyone in hours. Yum. Eat all of them. Oi, you were hungry. Oi, oi. Portrait of a hound with a sort of sensitive expression on its face. Warning notice about how corporeal slippage may result in sudden accidents. Red descents. Improbable excursion. Some things just don't make sense. Oh, what's that? What's that? Thought that was a thing. Tell me about this. Probable excursion on DVD. My little sister has a roll with a single line in this. She got me 50 copies of it. Got some cute moments, but I wouldn't say it's slap out funny. Oh, also, a terrible curse will befall you 5 days after watching it. Just kidding. Or am I? Do you want to buy it? No. Alright, no problem. Put it back. Oh. Okay, was that really an accident? It really was. It really, really was. Is that a price tag? Yeah, this jacket's kind of cool. A salamander coat. A very fine jacket. It's woven from salamander hair, so it's totally fireproof. When I was a student, I cut my hair short every summer. I sold it to weavers in the fashion district who made garments like this. That's an easy way for a poor salamander to earn some pocket money. You want to buy it? Sure. I'll just bag this for you and you can keep looking around. Let me know when you're finished. Okay. $21. I hope I have that kind of money. What about this mask? An armored mask. This will keep your snout safe, or I guess make a good costume. My great aunt, she used to be captain of the city's first women's sled jousting team. Doesn't really have any sentimental value though. She has lots of them and asked me to get rid of her old stuff when she cleaned out her garage. You want to buy it? Yes. I'll bag it and add it to your total. Cheers, thank you. What is this? That's bust of Yandrew Quain. Notorious urban planner. He's either a hero or a villain depending on which side of downtown you live in. Keep seeing these in people's windowsills, but I think they're putting them there ironically. Do you want to buy it? No. Alright, no problem. Kitty! Oh! Oh! Listen to that little purr. Fucking adorable. What is this? Maui? Maui? It's down there. I hear a leak. Another coin. Water damage on the ceiling. Let's see what this is. That's a turnip. A starchy tuber. I picked this one myself. I find them sometimes when I tidy the family plot up in the mountain cemetery. They grow wild there. They're actually sort of invasive. I got that one 3 years ago. It hasn't aged a day. I think it must be haunted. But it would make great soup. It seems like you're struggling to find the perfect gift. Only, I noticed that you brought me the most unusual objects from my shelves. Well, I have an idea. I can help you out. I practice a particular kind of divination based on objects. I think even inanimate things have a destiny, somewhere they're supposed to end up. I try to shepherd these objects to their intended owners. I don't get much opportunity to practice it these days, but maybe with my talents I could help you find what you're looking for. Are you interested? I'd like to shop more first. The offer still stands. Feel free to take your time. As for this, do you want to buy it? Nope. Alright, no problem. I will take you up on your offer eventually. Tell me what this is though. Bottle of mushroom milk. I love this stuff. I drink it straight, but I'll admit it's an acquired taste. It's earthy, like the smell of fresh rain. I put it in my coffee. Do you want to buy it? No. Alright, no problem. Go see what my coins get me. Ooh, what this? That's an orchard doll. These little figurines are handmade by artists in the orchard region. Every one of them is unique. They each represent a different minor deity in the always growing orchard pantheon. You want me to put this in the bag for you? Yeah, sure. We'll just put it away and you can keep shopping. Just let me know when you're finished. Let's chat about that offer of yours. Can I help you with something? Ooh, tell me about yourself. We're on this Depanneur. What else would you like to know? What's your name? My name is Eugene. Eugenie? Eugenie. Happy to meet you. What's your story? I was born and raised here. My parents used to run this shop and I helped them out until I moved out on my own. I studied the mystic art but could never hack a career out of divination. People have turned their backs on that stuff. Then times got lean, so I worked as a furnacier for years. The oven bosses are always hiring us salamanders because we're immune to the fires. Ha! The heat might not bother me, but I much prefer to be somewhere cool and damp, so I came home. Plus my parents retired and I figured it was my turn to try out the shopkeeping business. Is that your cat? Oh yes, that's Ron Ron. She's been in the shop for as long as I have been alive. I kind of wonder how old she really is. She's sneaky but very friendly. If you see her around, you should give her a pet. She's as soft as a cloud. What about the shop? It's family business. My parents used to run the place and we lived upstairs. Now it's just me. I try to keep it in good shape. There's a lot of memories here. It was a bit different when they ran it. I'm kind of trying to make it my own thing. Anything else? You want to help me? Do you have a washroom I could use? Oh, sorry, the washroom's for employees only. Anything else? You want to help me? Yep, come meet me there. It's through a door in the fridge. Just come around and I'll unlock it. If you do, I'll help you with your gift. Over there, you mean? Hmm. Security footage from here and somewhere else. Okay. The vintage data protection charm. I wonder if it still works. Bunch of snapshots. Previous visitors, maybe? Why in the back hallway? Ah, you arrived. Welcome to my collection. That's my grandpa on my mom's side and his dance team. You can probably guess who that is. I was such a little dork. That's me and my little sister. She's an artist. She lives out in the orchard, so now I don't see her as much as I'd like. That's my grandma from my mother's side. She was the last real witch in the family. Ah, you're witches. I learned a lot from her. That's my parents, taken just before I was born, I think. Aren't they adorable? My great-grandfather from my dad's side in front of the family homestead in the old country. Interesting. This is Thedule, the goddess of music, drugs, and celebration. Kinda like Dionysus. That's Agrimona, the goddess of romance, family, and generosity. There's Lauster, the god of loot, influence, and good deals. Svala, the goddess of discipline, courage, and daring. Welcome, so here's what I'm thinking. All these objects are adrift in the world. They're looking for their owner. I can tell that one of them is meant for your partner. Bring me anything from this collection and I can tell you about it, but you have to be the one to make the decision about whether it's the right one for your partner. Okay, so we got dagger, chalice, skull, weird sandworm thing, deer with fish on the sides, and a giant egg. The precious big egg. It's a beautiful egg from an unknown mother, maybe a cockatrice? The seal prevents it from hatching indefinitely, but if you chose to remove the seal and incubate it, you could find out what's waiting to hatch. Of course, you'd have to feel confident you could take good care of whatever is in there. Sounds like something that could potentially be a lot of responsibility. That's a bully knife. Classic one. Neighborhood toughs used to strut around with these tucked into their sashes. Just for show, and the blade is dull. The important part is the look of the hilt. Some old-timers still carry them around. These days they go for the fancy ones with blades made out of quartz or ceramic. Doesn't sound that interesting. What's this? Ah, the skull of Yern. We don't really know who she was, only that she left very specific instructions that her bones should end up somewhere cool. If you think you know a good place for this, I'm willing to entrust you with it. We'll see. Not sold yet. Really like the sandworm thing, though. The habitat orb? There's a little womb in there, peacefully dreaming. It's very rejuvenating to be near a creature that's so comforting. Ball is a closed system with its own atmosphere. The worm, such a slow metabolism that it will sleep in there for years. Ooh, I like this. Let's take this one. Should I tell you about it again? Or is this your gift? This is my gift. This is what you want? I want you to be certain. Yes. Alright, I believe you. It's done. This is yours now. You made an interesting choice. The orb may express comfort, softness, being contained and separate from the world, or turning inward. Does your partner need a respite from the world, or perhaps she feels jaded and could soften her outlook? That's just my interpretation, though. I'm really happy I've been able to practice my craft on you. There's just one more thing we have to do. Hold on a moment. I'd like to keep a record of the people I've helped. Ready for your portrait? Smile. Successful expedition. Back to the apartment. I think she'll like this. Hello, my biche. Welcome back, creature. Long night, huh? I actually got home before you did for once. Oh, what's this? You brought me something? What a weird little doll. It's cute. I love it. Oh, I've seen these before. They're all different, right? I'm going to name it Button. A very fine coat. It's really soft. It'll keep me warm this winter, huh? Sports equipment? You're funny, Chaton. It looks pretty cool, actually. And I appreciate that you think I need extra protection. Haha. And something else. Whoa, something special. This little worm is my friend now. There, I thought you'd like to be surrounded by plants. Sleep tight, little worm. I hope you like your new home. Just looking at you sleeping there is making me feel sort of... Whoa. Whoa. Honey. Don't fall asleep on the worm. Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. Feel so relaxed being around it. What I wanted to say was thanks for this new friend. He's perfect. But you didn't need to get me anything. Just happy to see you. Is that it? Is that our game with this one particular ending? Looks like it. Not bad. Not bad. It's kind of cool. I imagine it has different endings. That was nice. That was nice. The art style was lovely. The music is kind of cool. The writing's nice. Very casual. Very, very chill. That was Depanneur Nocturne. Putting the link in chat for those of you who are interested in checking it out on itch.io. Just a reminder that itch.io is a pretty compassionate marketplace. Portion of the cost goes to the devs directly. And yeah, a portion of it goes to the devs directly, and you can also pay more than the displayed price if you want to show extra support, which is awesome. So yeah, those were our 3 games for Indie Day 13. Only 13 days in, super exciting. And now, of course, we are going to rate someone. So you guys chill for a couple of minutes while I find somebody to raid. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for our continued playthrough of Origami. We have not raided Rix in a very long time. I'd love to see him. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It was lovely to have you.
Hey, Fire! Coming in with the raid of 3. How was your stream, Fire? I hope it went well. How do I get up there? Oh. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Ooh, more expensive stuff. Who's the snail? It was pretty good. Showcased 3 indie games. Nice! Oh! Oh! This thing's not very nice. No, 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 no. Alright.